Listen to me. If you are approaching retirement or if you are already there, I want you to take a deep, deep breath. Because I know exactly what is keeping you up at night. You are looking at your nest egg, you are looking at inflation, and you are asking yourself the ultimate terrifying question. Do I have enough to survive, or am I going to outlive my money? It is a fear that can paralyze you. But I am here to tell you that you do not have to just sit there and feel helpless. You have spent decades building up a lifetime of wisdom, work ethic, and common sense. And right now, there is a massive, booming demand for people just like you to work right from the comfort of your own home on your own schedule, using a tool you can master in just a matter of weeks, QuickBooks. You see the headlines, you hear the buzzword, and you ask, what jobs can I actually get with a QuickBooks certification? You worry that because you didn't grow up with a smartphone attached to your hand, you can't compete in this digital economy. You fear that employers only want 20-somethings, or that you'll buy a training program, get certified, and then sit there with a piece of paper that does absolutely nothing for your bank account. Let's bust that myth right now. Small businesses across this country are drowning in paperwork, receipts, and disorganized numbers. They don't need a tech genius. They need an adult in the room. They need someone stable, honest, and detail-oriented to keep their financial house in order. When you get a QuickBooks certification, specifically the QuickBooks-certified user or the Pro Advisor designation, which, by the way, is completely free to take through Intuit, you are putting a giant stamp of financial literacy on your resume. So what does that stamp actually buy you in the job market? Let's talk about the specific, lucrative, flexible roles that are waiting for you right now. First, you can become a remote, part-time bookkeeper for local small businesses. Think about your neighborhood plumber, your local florist, the bakery down the street, or even a real estate agent. These business owners are fantastic at what they do, but they absolutely hate balancing the books. They don't have the budget to hire a full-time, full-benefit chief financial officer, but they will gladly pay you $25 to $35 an hour for 10 or 15 hours a month to log in remotely, categorize their expenses, reconcile their bank statements, and make sure their invoices are going out on time. If you secure just 3 or 4 of these clients, you have suddenly created a steady, reliable income stream of $1,000 to $2,000 a month. That is your grocery money, your travel fund, or your extra cushion so you don't have to touch your primary retirement distributions. Second, you can step into a specialized role as an accounts receivable or accounts payable specialist. Many mid-sized companies do not need an all-around accountant, but they desperately need a dedicated professional to handle money coming in or money going out. With your QuickBooks certification, you know exactly how to navigate the billing modules, track vendor payments, and ensure that invoices don't slip through the cracks. These are highly structured, routine positions that can be done entirely from your home computer, often offering the flexibility to choose whether you want to work 10 hours a week or 25. Third, look at the big fish themselves. Intuit, the parent company of QuickBooks. They are aggressively hiring remote workers for a program called QuickBooks Live. Listen to me. They love hiring retirees and seniors because of your maturity and life experience. As a QuickBooks Live expert, you are matched with small businesses to help them clean up their books and maintain their accounts. They provide you with an hourly wage, a corporate laptop, ongoing training, and a supportive community. And the best part? You can choose a fixed, part-time schedule within regular business hours that fits beautifully around your retirement lifestyle. You want to spend mornings with the grandkids or afternoons on the golf course. You build your work schedule around your life, not the other way around. Fourth, you can target seasonal opportunities as a tax support specialist. Come January through April, accounting firms and tax preparation platforms experience a massive bottleneck. They need certified QuickBooks professionals to jump in, look at a client's disorganized financial data for the year, and get it perfectly formatted and reconciled so the CPA can file the return. It is intense, high-paying work for 4 months out of the year, and then come April 15th, your time is entirely your own again. You make a significant financial score during the winter, and your spring and summer are completely liberated. Now, I know what you are thinking. Susie, I am 70 years old, or I am 62 years old, and I haven't looked for a job in 20 years. How do I actually turn this certification into real, cold, hard cash? Here is your actionable takeaway, your step-by-step battle plan to secure your financial future using this certification. Step number 1. Go directly to the source. Do not pay thousands of dollars to sketchy online universities. Go to the Intuit Pro Advisor website and sign up for the QuickBooks Online Accountant platform. The training materials are there, the practice tests are there, and the certification exam is completely free. Invest your time, not your precious capital. Step number 2. Once you pass that exam and get your certification, update your resume to highlight your decades of life and professional experience, but lead with your new digital credential. Age is only a liability if you act like you are stuck in the past. By showcasing your QuickBooks certification, you are telling the market, I have wisdom, I have maturity, and I am fully trained on modern tools. Step number 3. Position yourself on platforms that cater specifically to remote and flexible financial work. Create a clean, professional profile on Upwork, Fiverr, and LinkedIn. Search specifically for 1099 contract bookkeeper or part-time remote QuickBooks. Reach out to local accounting firms in your area and let them know you are a certified QuickBooks user available to handle their overflow bookkeeping work on a freelance basis. CPAs are constantly looking to offload basic bookkeeping so they can focus on high-level tax planning.